welcome to Gracie's Musings. That is my musings, and the next episode of my fertility story. I'm glad you are joining me again on this journey. So let's delve straight in. So after I had my baby, that's my first baby, I had series of miscarriages after her. That's after Blossom had grown. I call her Mama. After she had grown, and then I tried again for a sibling for her. I kept having miscarriages, series and series and series and series of miscarriages. Each time I take in, the baby comes down. Each time I take in, the baby comes down. So 2021, I took in as usual, and of course I was skeptical that this baby was also going to come down. Don't mind my negative mindset, it is what I was used to. But then eventually it didn't. But there was something I noticed. I started bleeding, and then I was having pain in my lower abdomen. That was the left hand side of my lower abdomen. I had to go see the doctor. I was sent in for tests and scan. Nothing was seen as per the scan. Excuse me. But the test revealed I was pregnant. So the doctor asked me to lay down. I was palpated. My tummy was palpated, and then nothing was. I felt tenderness, at that left hand side. So a consultant was called in, and then all he could say was, "Madam, I think you're having appendicitis pain, and then if you're not careful, it might rupture." I was looking at him like, "Are you kidding me? I'm pregnant." He said, "No, it's appendicitis. So this is what you do. This is what we will do. You come in early tomorrow, and then we'll take the infected appendix out." And he gave me injection to calm the pain. The following day, I went back there, and I was told that there was no space, that all the surgeons were already booked. Now, I didn't know this was God's doing. Okay, so I was referred to another hospital. Now I was using a government hospital. I was referred to another hospital. I got there. I was told there was no space. As a matter of fact, patients were sleeping in offices. Drips were being passed on patients in their cars. Okay, in the parking lot, there was no space. I was referred to somewhere else. That was the third place. I went there, no space. I was referred to the fourth place. All this while I was going with my husband. That particular day, my husband didn't go to work, so he was driving me all around in traffic. Myself, I was in intense pain, you know. Now, when I got to the fourth hospital, this was around 8 in the night, and I presented the referral letter, and I told them because I'd read off stuff. So I told them I was having, at the first hospital, they had queried ectopic pregnancy. So I just told them ectopic pregnancy, and immediately everyone, the nurses, the doctors, they stood up, and they were asking questions. They were passing cannula on my hand, putting lines, and prepping me for surgery. And I went in for surgery around 11 p.m. in the night. I remembered entering the theater, and it was looking so big, and uh, just a table at the center. And then the surgeon came, a smallish woman, came and asked me questions, to prepare my mind. And I asked her if I was going to be given an epidural, and she said no, that they had to knock me out because while I was moving from one hospital to another during the day, the ectopic pregnancy had ruptured. So what she was dealing with was a ruptured ectopic pregnancy. People, God really came through for me. I'm going to end the story here. Okay, I'll tell you what happened at the next episode. But there's a word I want to leave for you, that God has not forgotten you. So whatever situation you feel you are currently in, I want you to know that God will come through for you. That is his area of specialty anyway. He is a way maker, the one that made a way in the wilderness, in the waters, for his children to pass through. He will definitely make a way for you. All he needs from you is to hold on to him. And as you hold on to Him, you will see His hand in your life. Please stay safe. Cheers.